ladies and gentlemen, monsters and fairies, and all those in between. Guess what's coming up at the end of this month? It's Halloween. Now let's talk about why is Halloween so amazing and fun? Probably because it's just such an expressive holiday.
Pause. Oscar, what? How long did that take you to prepare? Because that was really good.
That was really good.
I had that on the back burner
It's
for
just
like
that good.
last
He's
night.
been prepared. He got prepared. I gave him a task and he took it and ran.
Yes.
He's like, dude, ever since
Super
I was
proud.
coming like out of the womb, I was like, I'm gonna start a podcast.
I was born. I've been practicing my hosting skills for like years, Kyle.
Have you actually?
I
We
love
have a-
hosting
That's
things.
really
Even
We have
in my
a
head.
future SNL host in the house.
Woo!
Wait, what do you mean hosting things in your head?
I like to announce things.
You know what, dude?
All right. Anyway, like we were saying,
Halloween is just obviously like the most expressive holiday out there compared to them all. Christmas is fun, so is Thanksgiving sometimes, but Halloween is truly where you can be yourself even though you're in a mask. So why doesn't someone just say what one of their favorite Halloween moments is in general?
okay, wait, no, it's something related to Halloween. Okay, so as y'all know, this is just like October. So, you know, in September, American Horror Story. It always starts up on my birthday. I thought about this yesterday. I got a very intense conversation out of this. You know, every that's what I look forward to every year is American Horror Story. It starts always on my birthday or the day before my birthday. And honestly, how many of y'all have seen American Horror Story?
Yes, all of them.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Who's raise your freaking hand so I can get a visual. Okay, I wanted to talk with those people. What's the best season in your
The
opinion?
first one. The first
Yes,
one.
the first
The
one.
first one.
The first one. The first one.
The first one.
What? No, Doraemon what?
Yeah.
It's
What?
Kevin. Kevin.
I knew you would say that. No,
It is.
no.
Second. It is the best one.
That's the
Covenant.
second.
No. What?
The second.
No.
What do you think the second is?
Asylum is the second one.
Hotel.
Asylum's the second one.
Hotel is Lady Gaga. You dare do
No,
Asylum's the second one.
No.
Yeah, I just-
no.
The third one is Coven, and then it was the hotel.
It's Evan Peters. It's just he.
No, maybe the circus one might even have been fourth.
That,
No, I think that's my third. I really liked
Oh, you're saying in
1984.
order.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying when it came out.
No, what's your
No,
favorite
like
one?
Coven.
Ugh,
For sure. 100%.
that's wrong.
It's not wrong.
The look of disgust on my face. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, obviously a lot of people didn't. I thought a lot more of y'all would have seen
No,
it.
I don't think a
but-
lot of us
I have.
have seen American Horror
Well, what
Story.
did you think?
What-
Yeah,
Well,
what's
I
your
saw the
favorite?
first episode, I was like, you know what? Nah.
Okay, what?
It's not anime. I don't think that counts.
It's not anime.
No, it's not
cup of
even
tea.
that.
Can we just get a picture of a board and it says how many days it's been since we've mentioned anime on the podcast? Can we just erase that?
It's zero
Start at
always.
zero.
Like at the start of
Thanks,
every
Kyle.
Simpsons episodes where it's
That's
like
how
days
we-
without accident.
Yeah.
Tony gets into his.
No,
There is a really great Bleach episode that's Halloween, so I'm just throwing that out
Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
Go watch Bleach.
Tying it in.
Go watch Bleach.
No, I mean,
It's very spooky sometimes.
yeah. What's y'all's favorite like aspect? Is it like the haunted house, the scary movies? Like what's y'all the candy? Like
I've never been to a haunted house, but I always wanted to go to one. It's one of
I
my
worked in
favorite-
one. I worked in one. It was
You
really
have to
fun.
go.
Yeah, I haven't been
Doraemon
to
works at Six Flags as a scare. I don't like. Do you have a favorite scaring story? Like the best reaction
What's
you've
the
ever
best
got?
time you ever
This
scared
is the
someone?
first time I've ever actually been a scare actor this year.
Yeah,
Like I've always
yeah.
been a host.
Yeah,
like a
she-
horror
the
host
host.
before that. So so this year I just wanted to be involved and I was like, yeah, let me have that new experience. Oh man, the best thing is just like
the kids.
scaring somebody so bad that they like I didn't realize you could do this, but they legit like will fall on the ground and like roll. And I don't know, and they're okay, they're not injured, or else I would feel guilty about that. But like, just getting to see that, you know, and you're in character, like I'm in character, so I'm not like gonna laugh about it, like I'm in character, but just seeing that's hilarious. And then whenever I go on break or I'm done with the night, I'm like, oh my god, that was amazing.
Dang.
That's like Monsters Inc., but
Going into the club.
A little
And he
bit.
just sits on the chair like this, and he's just got the microphone. He's like,
Like, you know, whenever you think about someone getting scared, it's like a jump, you know, oh, you know, it's a jump scare or whatever, but like for someone to like jump so much that they like fall back and roll, it's really funny.
yeah. I mean,
they have a future in gymnastics. That's all I know.
future in gymnastics. No, like from my experience, the thing that always gets me in haunted houses, like even though like I've had the experience of working in one, so I know all the little tricks. Hangman's Haunted House in Fort Worth, like always gets me. There's like this one room where this guy, he's got 6 faces, so he's got a white, a black, a white, a black, a white, a black, a white, a black, like all the way around, and then he's got like this checkered, like white and black, jester's outfit.
Yeah.
And then he is in a strobe light room, and he's there for 7 hours, like a day, working in that room, and he just like moves, but he looks like this, and like he like moves at you, doesn't say a word. I've never heard him, like even when I worked there, I never heard him speak. Ever.
Yeah.
That is something.
Yeah, I've seen that guy.
He's never like you probably like seen him on like their Facebook or anything like that, and then like Dude the Clown, like shout out to Dude the Clown, you're dope. I love you. I'll come back and see you this year. Like I take a picture with him every single year, and I'm gonna be really sad if I don't get to take a picture with him this year.
I hate that you like know him by name.
Is Hangman's open?
No, that's
this
his
year?
like Instagram. Like he's like the famous clown there. Hangman's is open,
It is
I
open?
think.
I know some of the haunts didn't open this year.
I think they're open. I hope they're
Cutting
open.
Edge, I know is open.
Cutting Edge
For real.
sucks. We're not gonna talk about them.
Oh, it'd be nice.
They're D nice. No, they're just. Well, see, when I went, they send them too close together. So like.
Oh.
Because
Yeah, the
they're
lines
really,
are
really
so long
popular.
out there, I agree. Like,
Yeah,
they're
we
so
got
popular
sent-
that you still have to.
We got sent. I did get a really good scare there though, but we got sent in like there was like 7 of us in our group, and we got sent with this couple like 5 seconds after they walked off. So all their scares, we'd see them, and then they try and scare us, and we'd be like, oh.
See, that's
And
when you stop and wait.
They said it was like a 3-hour walkthrough. No, we got yelled at for stopping. And they were like, they used to say it was like a 3-hour walkthrough because it was like the Guinness World Record. They have the Guinness World Record for the scariest haunted.
I thought it was the biggest.
No, biggest, and it had scariest in 2008.
No.
But yeah, they had this
It's 2020 now. Time to change.
tiny guy who was like, I don't know the right terminology to use to where it's not offensive anymore.
A little.
Yeah, dwarfism, little person. I don't want to say that. Okay, but yeah, little person, and he was like, he was on this box, and he's like perched up like this, and he like cat jumped up and just goes like made this like insane noise. He was like, "Blah!" and like just started crawling around on the ground and chasing us. We were just like, we were like, what is that? Oh hi. Like it was so funny. Yeah, we were like, that's a person.
Me anytime I see another person, just what is that?
Well, because it was so dark in there, it was circus themed, and automatically I was just like,
yeah.
I don't do clowns, like,
I don't like clowns.
I
No.
always just assumed like haunted house was just like a horror movie or a horror game, but like in person. Like,
No,
in real.
dude,
It's
like,
way worse.
It's
It's way better.
it's intense. Like I love haunted houses.
I don't like haunted.
Like even that one when we went through that one in the day,
Oh yeah.
Piggy's
Oh,
bloodshed.
yeah, Piggy's
That's
bloodshed.
Piggy's bloodshed was so scary, and there wasn't even any scare actors
The lights
in
are
it.
on.
The lights were on, and it was like there's like a maze at the end. We're just like I remember like me and Desmond were like this,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
on top of each other, like
I hate
like just like scared.
I still had a concussion when we did that, so it was trippy,
Oh, you
man.
did have a concussion. I forgot about that.
Did he get a concussion at his
I had to leave. I was like,
No, she got it before,
awful.
and so like she's walking through this haunted house
Like,
with a concussion.
Oh my god.
I've never been through a haunted house in my life. I mean, although when I went with my friends when we were younger, this like neighbors they used part of their like garage in their backyard to make like a set up haunted house, and you never anticipate anything coming. So every year you'd get scared, and then in the end it'd just be like a disco rave in their garage.
Nice.
No, which is fun too.
Yeah,
So
so
my-
it's like that is definitely not a haunted house, but it was just like, I mean, if you weren't anticipating it. So.
So my freshman year, we decided to do a haunted house in the Black Box.
Yeah.
And it was really, really cool. We built up like these walls, and like some of them moved, and it was all dependent on like the actors like letting in the participants like into the different rooms. And it was me, and I want to say Desmond in this room, and it was like I had like a checkered or like a striped like suit.
Yeah, I
It was
remember
like made
that.
like out of duct tape, and it was like the weirdest thing. And we like legitimately had like a bowl of like Orbeez or something like that, all colored red, and it was like, haha, I'm mixing up blood. And everybody that came through was like, you're too tiny to be intimidated. I was yeah, I know. I had like braces, like. it
Kyle
like, the
was
whole
super
thing.
short. He was baby.
You did your best.
Jeez, Kyle. All that matters is that you did your best.
Yeah.
I can't.
What if-
I'm not scary.
Ooh, I got a really controversial question.
What's up?
Well, not really. It's controversial. So, do you believe in ghosts? Yes or no?
So-
Because I have a few stories that.
Do I or do I
Pretty-
want to? So that's two different questions.
Yeah, that is true.
Here's my theory about ghosts is that 100% I think that there is a like spirit
Yeah.
thing of like whenever you pass from like this world to another.
Yeah.
Like there definitely is like a quote unquote like purgatory type thing.
Yeah. I agree. Definitely 100%.
Now whether or not there's like ghosts that live in that median, I don't think so. I think that every encounter that is seen is just the transition that happens. I don't know how long it happens, but there's a transition period that happens. Now, I know that you're probably gonna say stories about like there's a ghost that lives in my house, and we can all attest to the two ghosts that live in this department.
Oh yeah.
But,
I have a shoe loft story. That's
yeah,
I have
Really?
a love story.
I also do, and that's very scary.
Oh, wait.
Shoe off,
Question.
man.
never go to the shoe loft by yourself.
For anyone who's
Scary.
gone
I have
to
done
shoe
that
lock by
before,
themselves,
and I don't
Hold
know.
on. Hold on.
Fun.
really fast. Have you when you're by yourself, you just get the feeling that you should run?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
All the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
It was like it was sort of super small. I was like, okay,
Where were you?
and I was in like the very back of the shoe.
Oh, you get it all the
I
time up there.
was like,
Project.
Oh, I was like, okay, nothing's happening. Let me just find these shoes and I'll run down because Mr. Taylor made me go up there by myself, and I was gonna gather a group of people because if I had to run,
I remember this because you came to me like so scared.
yeah, because I don't like. I'm sorry,
Oh no,
spirits.
this was the same day that remember what that thing that happened with me, Breeze, in Brooklyn, and I think you were there too. Like it was right after that, and we went up there, and then that bucket of lights fell and the door slammed.
I
Do you
don't know,
remember
I was
that?
there
Haley,
for-
I would like to note that you are the only person to attest to this. The other two people that you mentioned
I know,
are not here.
I know, they're not here, but there was like we had like this like light thing, propped against the a basket of light bulbs. Don't ask, against the door, and then. Like, I mean, like, it was sturdy, it was pretty heavy, and then the whole thing just kind of went, like, it slid and it dumped, and then the door slammed, and that door doesn't slam by itself. Like, you have to, like, push it. And so we were just kind of like,
There's a ghost.
Okay.
we were like, right,
Let's
right. But that's not, like, my most convincing one where I was just like, that's kind of scary, I don't like that at all.
Oh.
And, like, yeah.
For me, I out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw something, and so then my fear is like, you know what? I think I should go, and the fear just started pressing on me. It's like, you
It's,
know
like,
what?
lingering over you.
So I just ran
Don't
down the
just-
stairs.
Yeah.
I'm not out and closed the door and said, I'm not going there by myself.
That's dangerous to run down those stairs. Those
Oh, yeah, those
Yeah,
things are so
And
scary.
for anyone who doesn't know about our theater, those stairs were like built for like really up high like electrical work.
We need to
and
take
so
a picture of it and
It's
send
built
it.
like those.
it's almost like an actual like ladder. Like it's
Yeah,
so
it's
It literally
Like,
is straight up, and you have to hold on. So like when like we would get sent up there to go get like bags or fabric or shoes, and you'd have to carry down like a bucket and try and walk down those stairs by yourself and just be like, oh my god. I remember I fell once and busted my tailbone on the bottom of the stairs.
I fall and I can't even count. Like,
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the stairs are just the scariest part. Like, if the stairs were like a little less steep.
Oh, yeah, what's
like,
what
what's
did
a
we
ghost?
name the
Is
ghost?
too much.
Frank.
Frank, yeah.
We
So
should
every
go
single
there.
time we go in there, we always are like, hey Frank.
Yeah.
Be nice to Frank.
Yeah, be nice to Frank and he'll be nice to you.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be like really cool to just be like cool the ghost. You know? Like just to like know one. Like if there is one, just be like,
Yo, what's up? Have your own handshake going through and stuff.
No, I'm not.
Like,
Okay.
boom, got your heart.
I think there's a thing
No.
about that.
Well, when I say I believe in ghosts, I don't believe in like a person standing in front of you and just be like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
dead,
yeah.
homie. Like I believe in like
Like a spirit?
Yeah,
spirit,
same here.
or like
I can't. It's the oh man, you dead homie.
like oh my little dead homie thing.
Homie
Okay,
be
yeah,
dead.
but like he
It's like Ghost Dog.
like because like the thing that really got me to where I was like, okay, like I've been to a bunch of different places. Like I love going to haunted locations. Like I've been to Baker's Motel in Mineral Wells. Like we definitely, for legal reasons, we did not break in. We definitely had permission to be on the premises.
Of course.
There's a hotel. Oh no, there's a haunted high school in El Paso.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
One of the rooms at Hangman's. That's why I love Hangman so much. It's based off of different haunted. Each room is based off of different
that's
haunted
cool.
locations throughout Texas. So one of them is the
that's
Baker's Motel. One of them's the high school. One of them's the demon. It's like they call it like the Demon Church of San
Barbara.
somewhere down in San Antonio, near San Antonio. Like Argyle Bridge. I love going to Argyle Bridge.
San Antonio.
Goat Man's Bridge for people who don't know. Goat Man's Bridge. What's up?
Why do you like going to places where spirits are like, hey, I'm chilling here?
Because it's fun.
You're disturbing
I like to
them.
I like to
What do
be
you
No,
think?
you're
nice,
not.
man.
Not if you're
What
not
do you-
hurting anybody.
What's up, ghost gonna do?
nice.
Slap me?
He's gonna slap you so hard that you're gonna die. I don't.
No, it's just kind of fun to
I
like
mean, it could
see.
like reach
it's-
a psychological,
'cause-
like, you know.
I love going to the asylums because sometimes the equipment's still there.
Oh yes. Oh my god.
And
I went
so,
to a place
like-
in St. Joe, Missouri. That were, oh my god. I want to go.
Like I wanted to go to Yorktown, I think is what it was called. It's in New York, but when that hurricane hit up there, was it Sandy?
Yeah.
Was it Sandy that hit up there?
Yeah.
Completely flooded and they demolished it.
That's broken.
It had like a documentary about it because the abuse there was so bad. It closed in the 70s, and all of their like they would do what is it called whenever you lobotomies.
Oh, all of them then
Yeah,
did back
they would
then.
they would do like lobotomies, and it had like they had like the surgical lights. If you look it up on YouTube, you can find the full documentary, and it's really really fascinating.
Yeah, really.
Lorelai, did you have something to say?
We haven't heard from you.
Yeah, we haven't heard from you guys at all.
Be quiet.
That's normal.
I
Oh,
think
please.
Come on, go on a little Halloween rant. Talk about what you love.
Yeah, you guys love Halloween.
You're like, you're literally the one that's like, I love Halloween. You're the
You
one
literally
that's
opened last week with you to like
Yeah.
have a.
I
Look at me, that handmade costume.
Let's talk about witchcraft.
That's not
What's that?
witchcraft. We don't talk about
Back to the
witchcraft.
coven. Anyway.
Oh my god, you want to start a coven? No, I'm kidding.
I already started one.
Oh my, what?
Huh?
Oh, no, you know what
Oh, wait,
I.
no, it was
Wait,
a
what
cult.
happened?
Never mind.
But
We were
Laura,
talking about
seriously,
starting
we haven't heard
covens.
from you. What you got?
Oh,
What's
that's
on your
normal.
mind?
I get people scare me.
People
People scary.
Why are you being so shy? You literally were the host last week. Come on.
Does Oscar scare you?
Does
Oscar scare you?
That's a
She's a little
possibility.
shy.
It doesn't scare me.
I am in my
That's
Halloween
good.
costume.
Wait, she's a little shy girl. She's a little shy girl.
Oh,
So like my favorite part of Halloween,
She's shy.
I love the entire season. I wish Halloween could be like all year. Like my dream is to live in Salem. Like I.
He's so shy.
I'm telling in the video.
I know the podcast,
that's the type of thing
like
that gets
inhaling,
people
like,
right?
he's shy.
Yes.
You just
Okay.
hear it in the background.
So, I briefly lived in Boston, and one of the most cool things about it was exploring all of the history that there is up there, right? We got to
It's
do
like the most haunted.
Halloween
place
in
America.
Salem,
That's so
Oh, I want to go to Salem.
and then we did Thanksgiving in Plymouth. So it was like really cool to like
Dude,
have
what
that
the
experience.
heck?
You
Guys, I want to say something. Go to Salem.
You got historical.
But,
It should be a
but I'm telling you, like Salem, I did not get to spend nearly enough time there. So if you move there, then just know that you're gonna have visitors.
One night at the TCC library, they have a really old book that has a bunch of like the records and actual like the case files from the Salem witch trials and like what was said. It's really cool.
When some of my little children, as I call y'all, turn 18, I'm kidnapping all of you, and we're going to New Orleans, and we're gonna go visit. We're gonna go visit the Voodoo Queen.
Yes. You
I
need to do
love.
Yes.
New Orleans.
Marcus, it's our culture. We have to go. We have to go.
Is that a reason?
No, that's not a
Owners want to go
reason.
to New Orleans.
Yeah,
It's
you
for the
gotta learn.
seafood.
And
I
and
will
the
jump
vampires.
off
Okay.
the
The
ship.
seat
And the
just
alcohol.
And the vampires.
parties.
I just
Make
no,
sure-
but also the French Quarters like are apparently like there's like a bordello there and it seems really cool. And
I want to go to the French Quarters so bad.
I've been
But then again, I'm
It's not
also
that far
Imagine
from
speaking.
here.
I'm also kind of scared of it because murder.
Yeah.
Okay, but if we're gonna go
And
on a
violence.
field trip, make sure we go to Salem, okay? Because if we go to Salem,
Yeah.
say less. And
We
I'll
should
go.
just go on a cross country.
No.
Oh yeah.
Pause. No. Pause. We have to acknowledge that. No.
What?
Look, you're the host. You have to have a good representation of what this podcast is. Making stupid jokes like Salem, say less.
You know what? That's Oscar.
That
Let
was
it
funny.
be.
That's just awesome.
No,
Let it
I
be.
don't accept it.
Kyle,
Oh,
are you
guess what,
disrespecting?
Kyle? You've been vetoed. Get out of here.
Yep,
Bye.
your opinion is as valid as Marcus's now.
Yes. Call back to the first episode if you haven't seen it already. Go check it out.
Okay, hold
It's
that.
okay. My Halloween opinions are just kind of like the lower tier of
Well,
everything.
that's a good though to see a different side of it because we have heard that
Marcus.
like you don't do Halloween stuff very often. So what kinds of things? Like what do you do on Halloween? Just pretend like it doesn't exist, or like
Does your
like
church have,
tell
like,
us
a
about the
trunk or
other
treat?
side because most of us are like
So I've never really celebrated Halloween my whole life. I mean, I love trick or treating and all. Like that is so much fun for me.
We can.
I know, Haley, you're like.
I'm
shocked
just
as
like
fuck.
I can't.
But this year, I mean, me and my friends are getting together. We are dressing up, and we're just gonna
Okay.
watch a movie together and eat some candy. Like we're
scary
gonna
movie.
we're gonna do that, just kind of like as a get together. But last year we just went to Chili's and didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything last year.
But like, I mean, Halloween parties are cool. Like I like some things. Like I
I'll
like some
explain.
Halloween music and just like I watch Charlie Brown Halloween every year. That's a classic for me.
Yay!
Like,
It's the Great Pumpkin.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What is Halloween music? Is that just monster?
Like,
I was just about to talk about that.
Scary
It's like-
Skeletons.
I like
Okay.
I like Thriller. Like oh my gosh, I love
No.
Thriller so much.
Two things. The reason I didn't get to do anything on Halloween last year is because a certain somebody ghosted me
No.
like the day of.
No,
So
don't call them out like that.
Call
they
them
are.
out.
We
Who
don't
are
associate
they?
at all.
Don't
Any
call
with
them out like
it's
that.
fine.
Who
It's
was
fine.
We're
It's
not saying
fine.
names.
Yeah,
I'm not saying names. They don't know. If they're guilty, they're guilty. If they think it was them, then they know it was them. But I don't hold a grudge, even though it was kind of depressing. I went and hung out with Carter, and I wore my Winnie the Pooh onesie, and he wore his Eeyore one, and we went to his
Aw.
friend's house and played ping pong.
Well, that's
And,
something. That's
Um,
something.
then Halloween music.
Yes.
Wait, Romad, you want to say something really quick?
Yes, I do. Actually, I just find it ironic how you got ghosted on Halloween.
I'm sorry.
I quit. I quit. This is it. This is the end of me. I quit.
I mean,
This
that's
is
not
the
a
end of the
joke.
podcast. Thank you so much for listening. No,
Haley, was your joy spirited away?
yeah, an anime and a Halloween run.
Leave.
Get a high five for that.
Social distance high
Here, Kyle.
Oscar, it was so good. I love it. Come back.
I still don't say
Bye, Kyle.
One more
no.
joke like that, and you're dead to me.
That was actually the last straw. Yeah, I'm gonna God.
But can we talk about Halloween music, please?
Yes, so if any of y'all need a Halloween playlist, I am your girl. I have two actually.
Ooh.
Let's pull it up right now.
I'm really surprised that you even have one of them. I think that I can name 3 Halloween songs.
There's so many Halloween
Hey,
playlists.
whatever.
Halloween song.
Okay, let's talk about this. Hold on, let me get it up. You wanna know what it's called? It's called Spooky Boys with an I for spooky.
Good.
Okay, so like this is Halloween. Kidnap the Santa Claus. Why am I? Who was that?
We were gonna hit Roman because he was black.
Okay, Kidnap the Santa Claus. I put Time Warp on there.
Gee,
Just
thanks.
Yes,
Time Warp.
obviously.
Time Warp. Sweet Transvestite. If any of y'all disagree, Calling All the Monsters. Woo!
I don't like Shannon. I am
Get out of here, Kyle. No one cares.
Go to
for your
calculus.
opinion.
The Glee.
Here's my issue with China McClain.
What is your issue?
My issue with China McClain is that she started off as a Disney Channel idol, right? And then,
Zendaya.
right.
So continue.
Yeah, I don't like Zendaya
Cameron
for the exact
Boyce.
same reason. Because they tried to do their own thing and then like got endorsed by Disney because of it, and then like after
Marcus
like
Kubek.
after their first like 2 albums, then they like went off the grid.
More.
And then they were like, oh hey, like
She's not
So
off
you're
the
not
grid
gonna
though.
miss Zendaya with her Emmy. Okay, get out.
Yeah, I understand. I know.
Valid.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the first like 2 or 3 albums that she has was still endorsed by Disney, and then whenever she started doing her own thing, obviously Disney disassociated with her because they were like.
I mean, at least she didn't end up like Bella
She's not family
Thorne.
friendly.
All right.
Halloween
But then I
playlist.
have the Glee cover of Thriller Heads Will Roll.
Heads will roll. You gotta
Heads
do the
will
original.
roll.
You gotta do
I know the original.
Okay,
That's
good.
also on here.
Do you have the Monster Mash?
That's on mine as well.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Okay, I also have Monster Mash. Doremus, I hope you know this one. A Nightmare on My Street.
Oh yeah.
Fresh
Who is
Prince
that?
of Bel-Air.
Oh my God! Yes.
Superstition,
that's
Stevie
good.
Wonder, Bloody Mary by Lady Gaga. Not a lot of people know that one, but that's like what it came on at my work the other day at a tanning salon. I heard it and I was like, oh my God, what is this?
I do want you to send me your playlist.
I will
too,
send you
'cause
my
I
playlist.
want-
Do you have
I have
Spotify?
two. I don't.
Okay, well
What
I'll
do you
send it to
use?
you.
Okay. I use Amazon Music.
Jack's Lament, Ghostbuster, Oogie Boogie Song, Somebody's Watching Me, Witch Doctor, Poor Unfortunate Souls / I Put a Spell on You. It's by Votive. It's a acapella cover. It's really
Wait,
good.
hold on. You're gonna.
Put a spell on
What
you.
was the one right before that one?
Poor Unfortunate Souls / I
No,
Put a
the
Spell
one
on You.
before that one.
Witch Doctor.
Like by.
The Chipmunks.
Yeah.
No, not the Chipmunks.
No,
It's
no,
it's the
it-
original. It's the cartoon.
That's a Halloween song.
I mean, it's about a witch doctor.
That
Well,
is
but
true.
it's like so upbeat and like
Okay.
happy. Like
Kyle,
Halloween
don't
songs are
zombie,
like-
such a mood.
Why are you playlist shaming me?
I'm not. I
That's why I have. That's why I have 2 playlists.
But
okay?
that's what I was talking about in like the terms of like I don't know if I can name a whole bunch of Halloween songs.
I got a Disney Halloween melody. It's John Cozart and Votive.
I love John Cozart.
Me
That one I-
too.
What about the
Magic
Goosebumps
Dance.
theme?
I'm getting there.
My bad.
Magic Dance
Hey,
by
Haley, what
David
about
Bowie.
Monster Mash?
Huh?
She already said
I
it.
already said that.
Oh.
Pay attention.
The Addams Family theme song. Over at the Frankenstein Place. Abracadabra. Steve Miller Band. Zombie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Funhouse by Pink. Rave in the Grave. This is Halloween by Marilyn Manson.
Yes.
That's the better
Any
one.
Marilyn Manson song is a good Halloween.
Yeah.
Yes.
Adams, the Adams Groove. It's by MC Hammer. I don't know how many of y'all have heard that. It's
That's,
really
that's
funny.
facts.
Spooky Scary Skeletons.
Yes.
Best song
Yes.
ever. Love Potion number 9.
That one's
Skeleton
also really
Sam,
good.
My Family, and Halloween by Aqua, the same people that wrote Barbie Girl.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be a link to all these songs,
Uh,
right?
I'll just link the playlist in the bottom. So then my other one is a little different. It's got Freak Show by Britney Spears. Friends on the Other Side. It's a cover by Thomas Sanders. Freaks
Yes.
Come Out at Night. Don't
I love that.
Me
Oh my
too.
God,
Bro, Freaks Come Out at
Spooky
Night.
Guy, Danny Gonzalez,
It's so
Devil Went Down to Georgia, Grim Green Ghost, Underground by Tom Waits, Ghost by Michael Jackson, and its sequel song. A lot of people don't know this. It has a sequel
It
song.
does.
It's called Is It Scary?
Yes.
And it's really, really good. Also, the movie that they made for that video is amazing. It's a 30-minute long film. It's on YouTube. I'll link it. Editing Haley, you know what to do. Sweet Transvestite Glee cover, Time Warp Glee cover, Things That Go Bump in the Night by All Stars. Does anybody know
Yes,
that song?
I do.
Yes.
Because I
It-
like All Stars, but
So for people who don't know, it's in the Scooby-Doo movie, and it's like,
Yes.
you got a basic baby, things
Oh,
go
I
bump, bump, bump in the
Bro, you just
night.
unlocked a memory I didn't know I had.
Right? Like, one day me and Carter were watching it, and I was like, I need to know that song. That song is like, jam! I was like,
oh
Everything
my
was
god.
good.
And then My Family Halloween, Torture by the Jacksons, Get Ghost. It's from the remake of Ghostbusters.
Oh wait, the female one?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so. Friends on the Other Side, and yeah.
Okay, so I have,
You don't have
I love all of those, but I think
You have
you
more?
need some more metal, and I think you need some more punk in your list.
That's why I make
So-
version 2.
I always
Ah,
need more
perfect.
metal.
I'm like,
Because some
I will-
people
I
like,
I got
some people
something
like
to share with
what?
you. That we can make that happen.
Don't mind at
What if
night.
we
Yeah.
all
Don't
collaborate
mind
on
at
this?
Yes. Okay.
What'd you say?
Yes.
I said, what if we all collaborated for like the most epic Halloween?
Yes.
I mean, I can make a collaborative
Let's do
playlist
that.
on
That's the only
Spotify.
song I put in.
Because
Alright.
I love
Yeah.
hearing other people's music too, and learn. Because y'all listen to things I don't necessarily have exposure to unless you expose me to them, right?
Yeah.
So like, I
Reading in
love
red.
You listen,
Yeah.
Keep
you
an
listen
eye
to
out
Egyptian
for the
radio.
official alternatives Halloween
Halloween.
playlist.
Can we just make an officials alternatives playlist? Like,
I already have that.
Yeah.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I
Wait,
made it.
but that's just like our favorite songs though, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like music we like.
Yeah.
I was not aware of
We
this.
could get like.
I also wasn't.
I don't know if
so-
you were here. Kyle, it was our idea to make it for
Yeah,
the music
Kyle.
episode.
Dude,
Check out the music episode. Yeah.
Episode 2?
Episode
No.
3? No, 3 was movies.
No,
Kyle,
No,
I
that
listened
was
to
movies.
today.
Because I like
Kyle,
yes, I
are you
love
all there?
all of those that you put out there. I'm like, yes,
Number
that's
2 was
awesome. I just want a
Crushes.
little bit more like.
Yeah.
No, number 1 was Crushes.
No,
No.
no, just
Number
introduction.
1 was introduction.
Number 2 was.
I'll take Kyle then.
Anyway, I
You're
would
all
like
about
to
to
add
fight.
some Minecraft parodies to the playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
It looks like we're running out of time, so I hope you all have a thriller of a time when Halloween comes up.
Well. Yes. So this is going to be part 1, and keep an eye out for our Halloween special coming out next Saturday, right?
It's coming
Next
out on
Saturday?
Halloween.
It's coming out on Halloween.
Yeah.
So while you're,
So-
while you're trick-or-treating, just like walking around, you're like, hey, I'm going to listen to the Alternates podcast while I'm dressed up as Spider-Man.
Yeah. You're getting dressed up in your costume.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Can I do a really quick story for like 2 minutes real quick? About...
Nervous?
Yeah.
How long are we?
30. Wait, how long till it rings?
31. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's got enough time.
Okay, cool. So,
Story time with Kyle. Go.
Okay, cool. I was talking to somebody about my work, and there was this old coworker that used to work there who's just getting married, right?
Mhm.
He's getting married on Halloween.
Yes, that's my dream.
He and his wife are a little bit of kids at heart, right?
Mhm.
So their wedding, he and all the groomsmen are dressing up as different forms of Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Her and the bridesmaids are dressing up as different types of witches. She's Glenda the Good Witch.
Yeah.
And then the reception is like pizza, and it's like a whole it's just strictly Halloween, but they're also getting married.
That's
That's so
great.
sweet.
That's
That's
kind of
nice.
what I want to do in the future, and I love that. Shout out to them. Congratulations on your marriage.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
But yes, we'll see you next week.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. It'll be
Saturday.
early, so
Saturday
yes.
thing.
Don't forget to check out all of our other episodes on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, wherever you want to listen to it. Follow us on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube. It helps us out a lot. And yeah, we'll see you next
Yeah.
week.
Wait, Kyle, how old was the spouse?
What?
What?
And on that note,
I like the taste of candy corn.
What? No, wait, no.
Wait, we're ending it there. Bye.
Oh my god.